Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Snow White. With skin as fair as snow, hair as black as ebony, and lips as red as blood, she was loved by all who knew her. But in the grand castle where she lived, darkness lurked, for her stepmother, the queen, was consumed by vanity and jealousy. Every day, the queen would stand before her enchanted mirror, posing the same question: Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? For years, the mirror's answer pleased her, until one day it declared Snow White the fairest in the land. Enraged, the queen ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and have her killed. However, the huntsman could not bring himself to harm Snow White. Instead, he warned her of the queen's wrath and urged her to escape deep into the forest. Frightened and alone, Snow White wandered through the woods until she stumbled upon a quaint little cottage. The cottage belonged to 7 dwarfs who worked in the nearby mines. Though startled by her sudden appearance, the dwarfs took pity on Snow White and offered her shelter. She stayed with them, and in return took care of their home, cooking, and cleaning. The dwarfs warned her never to open the door to strangers, for the queen's malice was great and her power vast. Meanwhile, the queen, upon learning the huntsman had deceived her, concocted a plan to kill Snow White herself. Disguised as an old peddler woman, she visited the dwarf's cottage, offering Snow White a laced bodice that she pulled dangerously tight. Snow White collapsed, but was saved by the dwarfs upon their return. The queen, undeterred, returned with a poisoned comb and then a poisoned apple. Each time, the wicked queen devised new means to harm Snow White, and each time, the dwarf's care for her thwarted the plots, until finally she succeeded with the apple. Snow White fell into a deep sleep, so profound it seemed like death. The dwarfs, inconsolable, placed her in a glass coffin in the forest, where they watched over her day and night.